So I'm just gonna apply the bronzer like so. Oh shit. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tanya and welcome to Relate with Tanya. I know it's been so long since I've posted a YouTube video, but I'm back and I've created this silver glam look. So if you like this, then keep on watching. So obviously we're going to start out with a fresh face and I'm going to do my eyes first. So let's get into it. So I'm going to start off by doing my brows and I'm using the Lakme brow definer in the shade Graphite. Now I got this via PR for Instagram and I really did like it. So yeah, I recommend this one 100%. This video is not sponsored, guys. I just want to make it clear. And yeah, I'm just going to fill in my brows like so. And it's a very good pencil. I thought it would be very difficult to use, but it was actually super easy. So I'm just going to conceal my eyes using any concealer. Now I'm using the L'Oreal one. It's 1 to 2 shades lighter to my skin tone and it works as a good base for the eyeshadows. So I'm going to be using this Lakme Absolute Spotlight palette, Smokin Glam. Now I got this palette from Lakme for my Instagram page. That was sponsored. This video is not sponsored, you guys. I just want to make it clear so that you know it's a genuine review. So I'm going to take that black eyeshadow and these two browns and the metallic silver that's there. Super amazing palette, especially the metallic colors are highly pigmented. So I'm going to be taking this tape to get a very sharp look. And I'm going to start out by dabbing out the black color eyeshadow and I'll be putting it in the outer corner and taking it towards the inner corner. It's okay if it leaks into your lid. The metallic shade is so pigmented that it wouldn't matter. So yeah, keep blending it aram se. Don't be in a hurry. It takes a little bit of an effort to blend the black color, but that's not so difficult. And I'm going to take the two browns that I showed you in the beginning and just, you know, create a smooth transition like so. And again, I'm going to bring it only till the inner corner. Now I'm going to take a flat brush like so and apply the metallic silvery shade. It's so pigmented and I'm going to apply it as if I've done a semi-cut crease, just like the first nude gold eyeshadow look that I had done. And I'm just going to remove the tape off. And this is how the look looks. It looks as if you've put in so much effort, but actually you haven't. So yeah, and I'm going to use a little bit of a silver highlighter on my brows. Since we use the tape, I'm just going to clean my face with a makeup remover just to make sure that there's no stickiness on my face. It's time for us to moisturize our face and I'm going to be using the Chia Seed Hydro Cream by Face Shop. I really love this one and I'm just going to apply it all over my face and neck. So now I'm going to take the Nykaa Conceal and Correct palette in the shade Deep. Really like this one. The only thing is that it is slightly drying. So just make sure you've, really prepped your skin well. And I've applied the orange color corrector under my eyes, around my lip area, because that's where I tend to have a lot of pigmentation. And I'm just going to nicely blend it out. Take your time with this. It's a little hard to blend. You can see me struggling a little bit. Use probably an oil as a base and it'll be easier to blend it out. So now I'm going to take the K-Beauty Illuminating Foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. Super hydrating, you guys. This is a must-have and I really recommend this one. And I'm just going to take a brush and apply it first all over my face and neck. And then I'm going to take a beauty blender and start dabbing everything out. Just take your time with the blending. A lot of people tend to try to blend in a super quickly, but that's not required. So just take your time. The more you take time while blending, the easier and the more flawless your base would look. So now I'm going to use the L'Oreal Full Wear Concealer in the shade 314. Love this concealer. You'll be seeing me wearing this mostly in all my videos. This is how much I love this concealer. It's really easy to blend and it's full coverage, and I've applied it on the highest point of my face, like the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my chin and my under eyes, because I love highlighting my under eyes, especially when you're doing a glam look. It really brings the whole look together and the eyeshadows pop out even more. So now I'm going to set my face using the MAC Studio Fix it's called a Powder Plus foundation and it's in the shade NC40, and I'm going to take a little bit of it in on my beauty blender and I'm going to just dab it under my eyes to first set my under eyes well, because it takes a little bit of time for your under eyes to set. And otherwise I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and set my entire face and remove the excess from my under eyes towards the end. So now I'm going to use a Physician Formula's Butter Bronzer. It's in the shade Sunkissed, and I love this bronzer. It was given to me by a dear friend of mine, and I actually thank her for giving this to me because it's beautiful. It blends like a dream, you guys. This is a must-have, and I'm just going to use it exactly how I use a contour, but the only difference is that a bronzer adds a bit more warmth to your skin tone. So now I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown blush in the shade Nectar. This is very beautiful. I'm not even kidding. It is very beautiful. It's something that I would love to wear on an everyday basis, but it's a little expensive. But I really love this blush, and I'm just going to apply it on my cheeks and a bit on my nose. So now I'm going to use this PAC eye pencil in the shade Blackjack. I applied on my lower lash line, and I'm going to smudge it out. And I can take the black eyeshadow as well from the Lakme palette and just, you know, smudge out the liner a bit, and it'll give a nice smoky effect. So the next thing I'm going to use is the Forever 52 Kissed Illuminator. Basically, it's a highlighter, and it's in the shade 02. Stunning color. I'm a big fan of Forever 52 highlighters. They are very beautiful, and I'm just going to apply it a bit on my cheeks and a bit on my, you know, a little bit like on the nose, a little bit on my cupid's bow, a bit on my forehead as well, because it gives a nice very bronzy effect, especially this shade. And I'll use a little bit even to highlight my inner corners. Now I'm going to take the L'Oreal Paris's liquid lipstick in the shade 116 I Explore. Again, this is one of my favorite liquid lipsticks. I've used it a lot for my reels on Instagram. And I'm just going to apply it directly on my lips. You can, you know, use a lip liner if you want. I just generally skip that part. So it's totally up to you. So now I'm going to use the Maybelline Lasting Fix. Basically, it's a matte finish setting spray. A really good one and affordable one. So I'm just going to spritz it all over and just let it dry. And that's it, you guys. This is how the smoky eye looks. I hope you really enjoyed this, and I'll try to upload more videos on my YouTube. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. And I will see you guys next time. Lots of love, and love you guys.